I'm the founder of Wise Woman Essentials, and I'm in my office, in my car. I help women remember who they are, and I'm really passionate about this because if you're watching this video, I can almost guarantee that you are an empath, and I am too. And my whole life, I was just not aware of what being an empath actually means and what it does to you if you don't know how to harness this incredible gift. So if you're an empath, I can almost guarantee you're making one of the biggest empath mistakes. And please don't feel judged if I say you're making a mistake. It's really, I just titled it like that to get your attention, right? It's not a mistake, it's a learning curve. And we can always choose which way to react to things. So when we have more information, we can make more decisions about it and we can move forward. So you wanna know what the mistake is? It's you don't ask for help and you don't allow help and you're not in a receiving mode. So let me give you an example. Are you the first person to help anyone? I bet you are. Do you say yes more times than you say no when people ask you for something? Do you feel like if you say no, you're being a bit mean, a bit slack, a bit selfish? If you answered yes to any of those questions, then absolutely you're an empath, and absolutely you are making this mistake, and I'm going to help you to change how you do that just with making a few little tweaks. It's just a mindset shift, and yes, it will feel uncomfortable because you're used to living your whole life to support, uplift, encourage, heal other people, right? You just want people to feel good, and as an empath, your special ability is to be able to spread love, lightness, joy, encouragement, support, to be a sounding board for people and to be a soft place for people to land. That's your job. And it's an amazing job. However, if you don't have really strong boundaries and if you don't know where your energy body starts and finishes, then you are going to be open for business 24/7 and you're going to get drained. And that's why many empaths feel so drained at the end of a busy day, at the end of a busy life, when they feel like they've been in a social situation where it's just been too overwhelming, too many people. Now, you can do one or two things in that situation. If you're in a group of people and you go, oh, I just feel so drained, I've just got to leave, I just can't stand it all, right? You can be like that, or you can be a woman who is empathic, strong in her boundaries, and knows exactly how to look after herself so that she can be in daily life. Because to be honest, what good are you as an empath in this world that needs your light, needs your love, needs your healing, if you're gonna isolate yourself and not be around other people? It's no good to anyone. So here's what I want you to do. I want you to think about and allow, so make that decision now that you're going to allow the universe to teach you how you can show up as a stronger empath, as a woman who knows exactly who she is when she starts and finishes. Let that be your mantra every day. I am a woman who knows where she starts and finishes, right? Meditate on that, see what that actually means for you. For me, it meant that I was more in control of my emotions and I knew exactly which ones were mine and which ones just weren't mine. And so when you do that, you stop allowing other people's energy to influence you. So another thing I want you to do and allow is let people do things for you. So if you're anything like me, you are a bit of an overachiever, you get everything done, you do everything, you say yes to everything, you're the first one to jump in and help if anyone needs help. It's an admirable quality, it's a beautiful quality, but it's a little bit misdirected when it's draining you, right? So all I want to do is help shift you back to your center so that you know exactly who you are, and you know when something's not quite right for you, because the feeling will come up. Whoa, it's like warning signs. This is not in alignment. You can't do this. This will drain you. And then you have a choice. Much more stronger and confident and powerful place to be in when you know that you know that you know. and you can make those choices based on that. So here's what I want you to do. If someone offers to help you today or over the next few days, because it absolutely will, the universe will throw out some challenges for you just to help illuminate this point to you. If you're watching this video, the universe has your back, the universe is supporting you, the universe is guiding you at all times, and you have the choice to fall in and be in alignment, or to ignore it and think you can do it on your own. So look out for opportunities for someone to buy you a cup of tea. Look out for opportunities to maybe drop off something for you. Look for opportunities someone wants to pay for your meal. Could you imagine going out for lunch with someone and they want to pay for you? I bet you would always go, no, let me. And suddenly you're buying the whole meal, and this other person who just wanted to bless you and look after you and do something really kind for you, you've rejected that completely, and now you're paying for it. So you're almost stealing from them the gift of giving. Crazy, right? So look for opportunity that the universe wants to support you, and let other people care for you, okay, in whatever way that is. I remember when it first came into my kind of stratosphere and I started letting people pay for a cup of tea, was a time when I was with a business coach, and he took me out because he wanted me as a client. And so we went out, we had a cup of tea, and at the end, he said, I'll get this. And I went, no, I'll get it. Like, wait, I'm the client. I'm about to give him money, but I'm going to buy him tea? No. And you know what he did? Because he was so in his feminine receiving energy, yin and yang. We all have feminine, masculine. He said, sure, thank you. I'm going to practice receiving. And you know what? Massive lesson for me, because I felt like, oh my God, you're the man. You're the business coach. You should be paying for me, right? It got all my triggers going. And so what I realized in that moment, it was he was giving me a very direct, clear instruction without using any words to me. He was just modeling to me what it was to sit in your feminine energy and receive. And if you're an empath, you're a spiritual being having a human experience, and I can guarantee that as a woman, you want to feel more feminine in your energy. You want to find the ebb and flow. You don't want to be structured, organized. You don't want to be rigid, right? You want to be much more in your flow. Take it as it comes. Enjoy the moment, every moment that comes, right? That's your feminine energy. So if you are not allowing the universe to support you and give to you in whatever way that shows up, friends, family, random strangers. Have you ever been through the Macca's drive-thru and someone's already paid for you? That is the most beautiful form of an act of service, and being able to receive that gift. Things like that show up for me because I'm open and allowing now. And so, like, just one thing, like I received this sample box every couple of months of just free stuff because I'm in receptive mode, and it didn't cost anything to join the program, and suddenly I get this food every few months. It's pretty cool. There was wine in there as well. So it's a practice. It's gonna feel difficult. It's gonna feel uncomfortable at first, saying thank you and receiving. Receive compliments. Receive them. Do not say, oh, this old thing, look, it cost me $2. No, I don't care if you've got a beautiful dress on that cost you $2. You don't say it. You just simply say, if someone says, you look amazing, I love your dress, you just say, thank you. I feel pretty in this as well. Thank you. And just let it drop. Look forward to being uncomfortable and getting those feelings kind of come up to the surface, because this means that you're growing, you're stretching, you're moving closer to the woman you were created to be. As an empath, we need more of your light. We need you to shine. So practice receiving over the next few days, weeks, months, years, entire lifetime, because this will get you closer to who you actually are. And as an empath, we need you shining your light. Have an awesome day, and look out for my next videos. Don't forget to subscribe as well. That way you will never miss out on any of my new videos that I'm being releasing. If you have any questions, if you would like me to cover any topics, please just pop them in the comments and then I'll get into them. See you guys.